Okay, guys, I had to close the door just for a second because it's going to be more comfortable, just in case I'm going to be bothered. And welcome to my channel. I am Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a message reading, of course, for the collective of Aries for the month of December 2022. I'm dealing with Aries. I have an Aries in my home. And yeah, it's kind of difficult. I have to say, it's not easy when you are dealing with people that are not even themselves. It's so much emptiness. It's like I cannot explain this. How can I explain this? Actually, Aries. I'm not gonna have anything, against Aries. I have Aries deep inside of myself. So, like it or not, Gemini is Aries and Taurus and Gemini in the same time. So yeah, we need to understand as Geminis, of course, singularity and not singularity, the god and the goddess, the masculine and the feminine energies in their due, in their due time, in their deep true essence of course Aries and Taurus, which is, as I said, the god and the goddess. Of course Aries is the god, which is the emperor. I have the empress here. It's like kind of a reflection of the masculine into the feminine, or the feminine into the masculine. Aries, I don't know if you resonate with this, but it's like intertwining of everything. What energies are true energy, deep true essence of energy within ourselves. It doesn't matter what bodies we are actually were reincarnated into, a male or a female. But generally, we're going to talk about energies. And the energies of Aries at this time is like, this situation makes my ear like be open into like the ethers and the eternal, into the everything. I don't know how to explain this, but it makes me just, my ears are like, roar. It's like, yeah, because I'm dealing with somebody that is like, I don't know how to put it in words. It's complicated. Oh yeah, I don't know how to explain it. This person, it's truly trying to pretend that they are something that they're not. Um, they don't even have talent to actually be this person. They don't have any qualification to actually try to prove what they're trying to show to the people, to the faces of people. Of course, they are people pleaser. They seek this public attention or acceptance from other people because they always seem to. I mean, the energy that I feel from this person, that I'm dealing with at this time, is that they are trying to suck out of the people, and they pretend like, "Oh, la 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 da 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 da, it's nothing happening, it's like all nice and perfect and wonderful and dandy. I'm not trying to do this, but it's like so obvious that these people are lost, and they are just doing something for the sake of it. I mean, this person doesn't even move a finger in the house to do any fucking thing. I mean, they don't even wash their asses. I mean, it's like terrifying. They work for money because they need money. I mean, everybody needs money. Everybody needs to do some type of work. Like, but if it would not be for the fucking money, this person would not even breathe. I mean, they would drink a shot of nothingness, and they will be, lost, and any kind of ways. They're not supposed to drink alcohol, but they every little drop of alcohol is just makes them actually lose control of their bodies and their brains. They're scared of darkness, or being by themselves, or sleep in the dark. Um, how do I explain this? I mean, they have very little alcohol, but this amount of little alcohol makes them trip of objects, and they make you feel scared that they're probably going to trip and break their heads, and fuck their heads off. I mean, take cut their heads their own selves. I mean, by their doing this shit that they're doing, and they lose control so quickly and so easily. And in their energy, you feel the cowardness of every single intention and everything that represents them. How can I express this? It's beyond words. um, they're not accountable for anything. They are not mature. They're very immature. They're very irresponsible. they're lazy, they are complacent into whatever bullcrap they have created in their, minds and perception and conception. They don't have even respect for themselves. They don't truly understand nothing. I mean, I'm here, la la la. I'm working for money and I'm doing this shit and I pretend that I do this shit. But at this shit that they're paid for, they're not even doing that. I mean, this is what I see. It's like, I don't know who the fuck can eat from this person's hand. I mean, he's a cook. I don't really understand. And you see, I mean, there are moments in life that we need to deal with this type of people, this type of energies as well, because these people represent these energies. This men, they should be responsible. They should stay in their God power, in their power, the power of God within themselves. But they don't, and they are lost. And I don't know why they're lying to themselves. Why, and these people aspire to be, try to give this image of being something that they're not. But why would you pretend? Why would you not be that person? Why would you try to show to me like the type of theater, spectacle type of show where you're like, I mean, whatever you do actually screams much louder than whatever the fuck you might say to me. I mean, if you don't do what you truly want people to see about you, how are you gonna convince me? I mean, it's not only about me. I mean, it's us, all of us that actually see people from, far, far away. And these people come close to you and they're like, and you're like, oh my God, I hope this never happens. But yeah. And now today, of course, I had a conflict after like long time. I didn't say nothing about the situation, a specific situation. And today, of course, I just, I busted because I woke up with a drunk other woman drunk in my house, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And of course, I had to say to him, who are these women that you bring here? I don't have any fucking clue what the fuck is going on. Of course, I talked with a good friend of mine that actually presented me to this, Aries dude. And of course, he's staying here. He's here because I wanted to help somebody, of course, and because of friendship and because I'm reasonable. Let's say like this, but of course, when you don't have any type of respect, even for yourself, you gotta reflect something, toward everybody else that is like, what is going on? I mean, this is my question. What the fuck is going on, Aries? Because of course I feel this lightness of energy. You're trying to be like la da 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 da. I'm gonna go and do my own shit. Of course, this person, his foot never stays at home. He doesn't have a home. He doesn't have, a settled, grounded business. He's like all over the place all the time, all the time, all the time. He's like running in a freaking marathon of I don't know what. And I don't really understand. It's like sometimes I'm like, my mind is like blown the fuck away and off, and I don't know. Four of Pentacles, and I saw the Page of Swords before when I was like rambling. Somebody's actually watching you, Aries, very closely, actually, like a type of mother figure. This could be like an Empress, of course. This is the Empress. This is a feminine energy that is very, very much awakened and in tune with her grounded, roots. Of course, this talks about settlement. It's somebody that is very settled in their ways in this, you know, um, productivity, manifestation. Of course, giving birth. This is like a mother. This is a feminine energy that could be pregnant that or have has been pregnant in the past that gave birth to babies, to children. Of course, life in on the planet that we are living in. This is, of course, a creator and a co-creator. This is the number three. So, as I said, this empress could have Aries, Taurus, and Gemini in their chart as well. And what is missing? Wands. But wands probably they're not very specific. I mean, or significant for this empress at this time in the month of December. Maybe you, Aries, you're dealing with this empress type of energy. Maybe this is the mother of your child. Of course, it could be. but it's maybe somebody as well that you want to have children or you want to procreate with. I cannot speak. But with the Four of Pentacles, something is like, of course, there is a foundation here, with a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But something is not productive. I mean, it is somebody that is keeping very, very close to their chest, or buried in the ground, a specific investment. So of course you can crumb people, crumb situation, put crumbs into situation. Even if this is the father, the mother of your child, you are the father of this woman's child. It comes, of course, you need to provide this roof over their heads. This is your responsibility. This is what I'm feeling very strongly here in regards to this Aries situation, or the person that you're dealing with. The Ten of Cups with the Empress. Of course, the Empress chooses happiness, and she's true happiness and fulfillment and joy. And of course, this talks about family coming together, being together. And I see 1111, settling together, settling all this happiness, joy, and fulfillment, completion, of course, of wishes, of desire, of true pure emotion here. Of course, this Empress is blessed. So this is like maybe your feminine side, in maybe you're more within yourself, or connected or in tune with yourself when you connect as well with this feminine energy, which is the Empress. Of course, nurturing energy, I mean, nurturing in general is masculine energy. You need to incorporate, of course, masculine and feminine energies, and everybody, of course, incorporates this. And we are supposed to understand these two sides of ourselves, because we can be for a very long time selfish or lost in our lives, but then we can come back to it. I mean, we can actually connect with something that truly is meant for us, something that opens us up to receive, to be patient, to allow, to as well be passive. Which is all feminine energy. Of course, receiving is the true feminine energy in this situation. And this is like receiving true happiness, joy, fulfillment, and happiness, contentment, what it was meant for you in a family marriage, with the Ten of Cups here. A Page of Cups, of course, these fragmented water energies, 11 of Cups, which is the Two of Cups, which is coming together with somebody that is, the love of your life, somebody that is the significant other one. But this had to become a unconditional type of connection, emotional connection. Of course, we are talking about something deep, hidden within, or buried within, which connects us with the soul. Of course, a deep soul connection, soulmate, twin flame type of partnership here that you're dealing with, that you're meant to be. I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad about this guy. I mean, he's a very sensitive guy inside of himself, but he's like too sensitive. Sensitive in the wrong type of way. I mean, why would you not be want to be yourself and express yourself? For, I mean, we are all hurt, and of course, when we are hurt and we are not, we are mistreated. Of course, there is a lot of mistreat in this world, and our childhood is not necessarily something the most easiest journey it was for many of us, and this is the truth. But it comes a time when you need to actually realize and just be open towards yourself, and you know be that person. I mean, and at least, I mean, it's all about communication. This person never told me anything. He decided whatever he wanted to. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. I'm not going to consider you or any other person. Anyways, I'm going to do anyways what the fuck I want to do. And this person, anyways, he does whatever. And nobody can tell him shit. I mean, I'm nobody to tell him shit. And that this is not a point. The point is that why would you want to be pretend something that you're not, or why would you want to pretend to be at a specific level when you're not doing the work? I mean, what is the fucking deal? And that's the deal. I mean, yeah. Or how can you have so many pretenses when you don't even give back a fucking gesture? You just ask, give me that, give me this. You don't care, you don't ask, you don't communicate, you don't show respect. I'm just gonna pretend that I have some sort of respect, but then the fuck, I'm not gonna have any, or I'm not gonna show any. This is the truth. Many people, they don't actually understand this fact that you cannot only demand or expect people to accept only what the fuck you want to do, because You're the only one in the room. And this person is not even selfish. It's just, it disconsiders, other people, disregards other people, surrounding them. It's like, you don't even count. You're not even here. You're invisible. This is what this person is trying to tell me when, is like, I'm going to do whatever the fuck. And whatever the fuck is not in the books. It's not because I'm controlling, but because I'm respectful. And because I expect for you to respect me as I respect you. And was the point. This was the discussion. I respect you. I never disrespected you in this kind of way. But you continue to do this fucking shit. And then when I ask you about it, you lie to my face telling me, oh, but I told you about this. But no, you didn't. Stop fucking trying to put it wrong into my head and making me feel crazy and delusional. This is not about it. You don't communicate. You don't give a fucking shit about communication. Communication doesn't exist for narcissistic people. They only think that they have the first word, the last word, the middle word, and every fucking word and decision. And of course, we are talking about Aries, right? Power, authority, and the ability to make decisions. Okay? Somebody that is top notch, yes. He is a leader, he is above the multitudes. Okay? This is a very powerful and strong God given energy that is given to Aries. Okay? And they are responsible for this energy. I'm not talking about 10 of Wands responsibility. We're going to get there. But we are talking about pages, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You're dealing with somebody that is like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that are very primarily kind of type of children, baby children. These people emotionally and in regards to manifestation, they are 5-year-olds. A 5-year-old is going to come to you and declare, I am in love with you. I want to marry you. You're the love of my life. But that little kid, 5-year-old kid, literally 5-year-old kid, he's more mature than a motherfucker that is 40 or 39 or 45 or 56 or whatever, 69, whatever age might be, that is in this very, very childlike type of, oh, I don't know what I can give you. Maybe I should give you this. But when I'm going to give it to you, I know that I'm going to ask for it back because I actually, in reality, I never wanted to give you this. I don't even have it. How can I give you something that I don't have? Emotions, immaturity, very much. And if you're dealing with a 45-year, man in the prime of his fucking life, yes, that is this page energy. Oh, I don't know, should I love you? I'm gonna let you love me. And the little fucking nothing that I gave to you, I'm gonna take that because it's not even mine and I don't even have it. The Empress. Of course, this Empress, the feminine energy, is supposed to say, no, thank you. I can connect with my inner child. Very fine. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. And I can give to myself like the perfect mature type of, complete, fulfilling, wonderful type of emotional offer. Self-love, baby. Practicing self-love, self-worth, self-value, practicing the truth, not living in a fucking, bubbly life where, life is, no. Let's recognize the truth. And of course, we're going to say the devil is in the fucking details. I recognize him because sometimes I enter into the details, I'm a woman. Guess what? I'm a woman. And sometimes I like the little details. I remember every single fucking detail and every single bit of smell that actually was smelling surrounding me. And with age and with pregnancies and with babies, you know what instincts and smell and hearing and sight I have? What type of instincts I have? Do you actually can recognize as a masculine energy here? There are men that are so immature and so little children inside. I mean, little tiny little baby, this tiny little baby that you are. It has become pathetic when you're 45 or 56 or whatever age you have. It is too much of a no, it's not gonna work. Or I don't like this man that you never don't have anything to do and they come and touch you. Don't fucking touch me. I touch you? No. Do not touch me without my permission. You don't have any fucking right. But of course, these people, they don't have any kind of, they have an interest. When you have a man or a woman coming and touching you, oh, I'm going to touch you here and here and here. No, you're going to understand that these people are, energy suckers. They want to suck the life, the energy out of you. And of course, you have to keep your energies, Aries. Or of course, cross watcher. Of course, guys, take whatever resonates. Today, I'm on a fucking roll. I promise you. I'm on a roll. I'm gonna speak in the way that it is, because why should I actually restrict the truth and whatever is happening? Why is this story with Aries is happening today when I knew that I had to come into this message? I know, Father, why? I mean, the divine is like actually kicking my ass and telling me go there and just send this. I don't know. I just came here, I knew that I have to do this. I knew because it was like, my soul was pulling me towards this camera and this microphone, telling me do this, do this. I don't know why. I don't know. And probably I don't have to understand. Probably you have to understand. But I think everything is a lesson. Everything is something significant that speaks to us, that teaches us, that shows us the truth and the reality of things. I mean, how much are you going to continue to pretend? And what for? I mean, what is the reason? Be yourself. Who accepts you, fine. Who doesn't accept you, much better. Is the best gift that you could ever receive from somebody that could actually accept you and take you for and love you and respect you for who you truly are. I would not want to have a fake person in my presence. I will not stand that person. I mean, my spirit will not actually stand that person. And it cannot, it's like, I'm so repelled. It's like, no fucking way, do not come near me. I mean, you don't even have a chance because you cannot penetrate this. I mean, I know I have restrictions and walls. I mean, everybody is supposed to, I mean, you have to take care of yourself. You have to protect your energy. You have to protect your beautiful thing being that you are. I mean, it's your own right. But people should understand truly and get to know you in the way that you respect yourself. It's not that I don't want anybody to touch me ever. I'm not, I don't have any compulsions or any restrictions. But when you come and tend to, and every single day and every single time you see me and you touch me, whatever the fuck this says that you want to pull from me, something that are clearly you're giving me for free, and I don't know what, and I don't need it. I mean, I don't need it because I'm not taking from you. I'm just trying to put this a balance and an equilibrium between us and between this whatever is happening. I mean, going with the flow. Let things flow. Let things be natural, be organic, be beautiful in the way that they are supposed to be, spontaneous, not force, not pull, not shove, not no. But many people are just trying to just shove themselves and push themselves and pull you and shove the other and do a lot of manipulation and a lot of conditioning and a lot of, I'm going to manipulate the fuck out of the situation, but you don't have any fucking way to do it. I mean, you're a control freak that loses control. I mean, I'm such a control freak and I lose control every 5 seconds. It's like this type of personality that is like so much contradiction. I mean, passive compulsive is like craziness. And then, oh, I'm so lovely and peaceful. Oh, I love everything and everybody. Peace in this world. And then when something is like a little bit bother you because you really want to masturbate in the bathroom, it's like you go, what the fuck is wrong with these compulsions? I'm just telling a real story. I don't know if it happened to somebody, but it happened to me. So, or an egg breaks, or the child, I don't know, made a turn and a flip. I don't know. Children, they need to fall once in a while. As we were growing and just playing in dirt and eating rocks and stuff, you know Children, they need to experience nature, they need to experience falling, they need to experience joy and jumping and, flying or whatever they want to do. But of course, you have to teach them. You have to teach them that there are risks and they can actually fall very, very bad. And they will heal in a very, very in triple time. And of course, when you are a child, you heal much quicker. Of course, your body regenerates and it's different. But of course, when you come to a certain age, you don't heal the same. I mean, you're a grown man or a grown woman and you fall in the bus and you break your foot, or you have a simple stupid problem with your sandals or with your shoes, and you have a problem with your foot, you're not going to regenerate that wound or that healing. Of course, it's a mental process. It depends of each person, each individual in this world. King of Cups with the Empress. The masculine side of you is in love, and you're in love with an Empress, which is Taurus and Libra, of course. And Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of course, this might be somebody from your past, an ex-partner, an ex-husband, feminine energy. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, giving and receiving in this situation. My cards are bumping into each other here. They don't want to come together. Nine of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, well, there is a need of balancing the scales, of course. Aries, you or the other person, or both of you. I feel that is both sides. Of course, we have seen this fragmented energy of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of 11 cups, which is both. I mean, both of you, you feel the same happiness, joy, fulfillment in regards to each other. You know that you have a contract. You know that you're married in the ethers. I mean, there is somebody that is really connected here in a very deep soul connection, very pure and significant, pure true essence. Queen of Wands. You're very attractive and sexy. Very, of course, this is your energy, Aries. Feminine energy with the Queen of Wands, Leo and Sagittarius. Um, Probably you're burdened because you're like a public speaker. You're somebody very famous and renowned, very well known into your craft, into your you probably quite easy. You're an easy person. I'm so easy. Very superficial. It could be somebody that actually dibbles and dabbles into the witchcraft, sorcery, the occults, whatever you might call this. I mean, you connect through animals, or you have a specific cat, or it's somebody that in past lives had a guy that was a black cat. This animal was possessed by entities, mostly dark entities. So there is somebody here that is very dark in their, in their choices, in their true pure essence. This person is receiving what it actually they put, in regards to the situation, or this might be you. Why not be you? Nobody's perfect. That's why we need to learn and we need to understand. The Star card with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to receive information here, and probably a Kundalini awakening or a crown chakra, third eye chakra, astral travel. I felt even before coming into the reading, the masculine energy wants to see you in the ethers. They're probably astral traveling. They're searching for you while they rest in the middle of the night. Probably they wake up in the middle of the night between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. possibly. The Two of Cups wanted to jump here with me. Again, this is a confirmation for you, Aries, that you have a deep soul connection with somebody that loves you unconditionally at this point in the month of December. And the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy, of course. You recognized what the devil is even within yourself, or you're supposed to understand what the devil was within yourself, what restricted you, what had you caged or trapped or tied, restricted, as I said, bonded, in bondage. It was bondage for a very long time in your life. In regards to giving and receiving as well, emotions, you have not received the proper, uh, you know, um, type of love. This is talking about agape love, which is a divine love, unconditional love. The divine actually loves us for whom we are, with our defects, with our issues. When we're not trusting in ourselves. King of Swords. I kind of felt, well, because I saw the King of Swords as well before coming into the reading. The King of Swords is somebody that is like very intelligent, smart reading. This is masculine energy, of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Six of Swords, they have mental clarity. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy here. Maybe this is the masculine that you're dealing with. Specifically, they have to come towards you in the same energy. I mean, they need to come talking about the truth and communicating that they understand the truth of the situation. I mean, this is moving towards calmer waters, having peace of mind, clarity, revelations, discoveries. But they discover through this devil that was very, very active in their presence, in their circumstance, in their life. And they have been lying to themselves when they were active in this devil, but right now they're not, because they have defeated, or somebody has actually said no to the devil. When you understand your mistake, your fault, your imprisonment, your entrapment, because it's like talking about self-sabotage, self-sabotaging yourself, as like stealing from your own self, because this fragmented air energy of the Six of Swords and the King of Swords, it's a fragmented air energy of the Seven of Swords, which is like a thief energy. They were dealing with the T, with a T, yeah, with the truth. The T is the truth, or the facts, the proof. Of course, the proof is in the pudding for this person that could be like working for the government. This could be a police officer, somebody that is working for the justice system, in the three-dimensional as well, in the ethers. Somebody that is very, capable, responsible, very intelligent, a sapiosexual man that is supposed to understand the lesson at a mental level, in their logic. Probably they try to reason with the fact that they chose somebody that was a lie, that was a pretense, that was fake. Of course, the devil is a liar. The devil comes only to kill, steal, and destroy, but not here anymore. I mean, the only point that I see in regards to whatever I told you about this person and whatever happened today, and it was like boom, boom, boom. For me, it was like so quickly. It's like boom, 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 boom. And of course, I talked with a friend of mine. I said to her, I mean, listen, what the fuck is this? I mean, no disrespect, but when you ask this person something, they lie to you in your face. They turn it against you. They try to pretend that you're the fucking, crazy. Now he came before. Now starting the message, he came. Oh, you told them, my friend. Now we are finished. Good boy. Whatever. I mean, this is immature. I will take my toys and go home now. How immature can you be? I mean, what the fuck is this? Are we gonna get upset now like little children? Yes. Nine of Pentacles. Often having like peace of mind, clarity, and true understanding. You know, it's like mentally you're released. The masculine energy is releasing something in the month of December, and they become just independent, standing on their own 2 feet, eating from their own plant and grass and soil, drinking from their own cup, filling their own cup, using their wisdom and their knowledge in regards to their independence, abundance, productivity. This person is like manifesting very much in the month of December, or you are, both of you are, in the month of December 2022, which is very, very beautiful. Look, the Ace of Wands. Somebody is very, very passionate and very, desirable here. They desire you, you desire them. You are connected in a very, fleshly kind of way. Passion, desire, creativity, wants. Yeah, let's clarify this bit. This energy of the Two of Cups, the Devil in the reverse, King of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. or probably you are very earthy and very grounded here with the Empress, seeing that the Empress multiple, multiple and multiple times, and even in the pre-shuffle. Um, you're a great example, and you're a mirror for this person. You're very independent. You don't need this person. You don't need anyone, Empress. And you're not definitely Aries. You're Taurus or Libra, and Libra, both of them. The Page of Cups fell in the reversed. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So the one that you were expecting to receive this Two of Cups offer, or reciprocity and unconditional love, acceptance type of friendship, you know, um, it's a freeing kind of love, and it needs to start with friendship. You're not expecting this person to come and give you any type of offer, or you know that you're not going to give to this person any type of offer until you're going to be guided and led and protected by the divine. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse then. I don't know. Oops. The Ten of Wands. A lot of burden, responsibility for somebody to come towards you in this type of unconditional love. Because if you're dealing with narcissistic people, these people, they don't have unconditional love. They have conditional love. And this is a no-no for you. I mean, it's going to be a lot of burden. You're going to waste a lot of time. You're going to have to carry other people's karmas and, burdens and responsibilities, which the divine clearly is going to show to you through this hangman here as well. These are, of course, influential cards that, influence or show me the type of energy that is surrounding your situation. Of course, there are different types of situations, and I'm going to talk only about this part of it, and because I'm guided and led in this type of situation. I don't know. I don't feel that this whatever happened in my house today has any relevance, but it's like funny because I was preparing very I even went to the beach today. I stayed there, I had my cigarette, I connected with the sea, with the sky, where I saw seagulls. It was so beautiful, and it was sunny, and it was quite windy at the beach, but I had to go out, and I went shopping, and I went talking with my friends, and I had a coffee, and I enjoyed myself today. It was like, and then this happened, and I was like, what the fuck? No, no, no. And yeah, no. It's not relevant, but I mean, it's like, why? It's like, why? For the masculine energy here with the Emperor and the Fool, of course, zero and number four, sorry, from 0 to 4, the Emperor and the Fool. So Pisces, Aries, from Aries to Pisces, there is like a completion. Of course, I pre-shuffled before and yesterday, of course, my cards. I wanted to renew the energy, and I like to purify the cards, and I like to just give them like a really good shuffle and just change the story, change the, um, just lift up the old energies or whatever stories that are, probably kind of repeating, because I feel sometimes that many situations repeat themselves, and it's not nice. But this Emperor, if, they take a leap of faith, of course, you have to have faith, and you have to be a complete fool, and not be ashamed or afraid of being made a complete fool, because all of us, we need to become complete fools at a certain time in our lives, and we are complete fools, believe me. I mean, I'm speaking the truth. This person, they have received enlightenment, they have received information, clarity from the divine. This person clearly is golden because they're sitting here upright for me. Masculine energy, you Aries masculine energies, the emperors, you are having a brand new opportunity and chance by understanding the truth, and just turning your back from the evil and all the deceptive ways and all the entrapments and all the sabotage and all the lying and all the deceiving and all the bullcrap that existed in your past circumstances, situation, even past lives, specifically in this lifetime, as the devil is defeated and took out from this equation. Because once you understand, and you clearly understand your enemy, which is the devil, okay, this is an unseen force that rages war against your soul. And this is the war that is given, the spiritual war that we are undergoing right now. It is given for your soul. So clearly you have to understand that is a raging war from, between the divine and the evil one for the soul of each human being that existed and exists in this plane. Okay, once the devil was defeated because you have been brought to the truth and the truth has been brought to you. I mean, the divine has made this wonderful, great, effort for us to understand the truth and truly see clearly the face of our enemy and understand who is our enemy and what are the enemies, directly and indirectly. Okay, you have to take this leap of faith. You have to start from scratch. You have to, give yourself many pats on the back and hugs and kisses and a lot of pampering and a lot of love and a lot of cuteness and a lot of wonderfulness. Yes. And just give yourself this brand new opportunity, this brand new chance that the divine is giving to you in the month of December 2022. Because you, my friend, my dear friends, you are loved and you're cherished and you mean so much significantly for the divine. The divine is like really, really betting on you. If it was like a betting game between the divine, God, and the evil one, you will have all the bets from the divine on you. That means that you have a lot of worth. You're worthy, you're valuable, you're great, you're wonderful. A great price was paid for you. This is the truth. A great price was paid for all of us. And this is the truth. I mean, you have a brand new opportunity to know that even if you fall from by mistake, because probably you're not going to be crazy enough to throw yourself from a cliff. I mean, this fall seems to be this, I'm blind, I'm going to go and jump and whatever, all these colors and flowers and butterflies and bees and whatever he sees there in the whatever in the mountains and in the sky. Look at the sun here. Look how sunny and bright this shining. This fall doesn't have a worry, a care in the world like that. I mean, we carry about the world and we carry about things, but it's in this kind of way the divine tells me that you need to put every single thing in the hands of the divine. You have to just pour your heart and pour your worries and anxieties and troubles and thoughts and everything that is happening to you into the hands of the divine and ask and plead with the divine and just consider the divine your friend and trust and believe that he's going to catch you. He's going to be there for you by your side, even if you do a mistake, even if you fall, even what, no matter what. This is what it truly clearly speaks to me. And again, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Do not lie to yourself. You have to give to the divine what belongs to the divine, what is owed to the divine. And you have to give to yourself what you owe to yourself, and you have to give to the rest of people and situations what is owed to these situations and these people. Make a balance the scales yourself, because you're called to be somebody great. You're somebody great in the true pure essence that you are. You are that somebody that is greater than great. And this is like, even if you're a feminine and you're like an empress from this deck and the emperor from this other deck, you have met your match, but you're a match within yourself. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Give to yourself and give to the divine and give to the universe and give to the surroundings and give to everybody that you can give. And people who don't like it, and of course it disturbs them and they don't like it, and they always try to find a reason to hate on you or hate whatever. I don't care. There are many, many examples, many situations. You connect with whatever you have to connect, and do not connect if you don't need. Take whatever resonates, and just, probably this message is clearly for you or for somebody else that you're dealing with. You need person watching. You need to understand something very crucial and essential for you. The sun with the strength card wanted to come together here. So it's like Leo and Leo, double Leo. Well, clarifying this King of Swords. So you're dealing with the true pure masculine energy, which is Leo, the sun, which talks about, of course, loyalty, the heart. This person is really sensitive and, very kind of light and pure in their heart. And they met you, the feminine energy, of course, because this is like a woman with a infinite sign above her head. It's like a type of magician, and I see 4444. You don't know how many times. I mean, I subscribed today to a channel and I was like the 444th, and I saw a message that had 44 minutes and 44 seconds, and I was like, and now it's like, 4 4 is like very very, and it's like 16, which is a 7. I saw, many numbers that are eights, and eight is like a repeat of a cycle for some of you, maybe something that you continue to repeat, or you're repeating, or this person is going to repeat until they get it. And I mean, everybody's going to repeat whatever they didn't want to understand or release or do or learn or whatever, surrender, whatever it might be that is actually repeating. It's going to repeat itself until you're gonna get it, and then after this world ends, you're gonna still we're gonna repeat it until you get it. And this is the only thing that I understand right now. But yeah, you feminine energy, you have tamed this Leo, or Leo in their chart, or you have Leo in their chart, or maybe both of you have double Leo in your chart. You put it where it resonates, of course. Leo is going to be very, very significant here, or you're dealing clearly with a sun, rising moon, Venus, Leo, or North Node as well, because South Node is like too much karma and too much imbalance, and low vibration, and too much crap. I mean, the devil will be here, like controlling, trying to control the situation. I mean, so many ways many people try to manipulate, or constrain, or um, change some specific images. But it's like forced, it's like fake, it's so fake. I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. The deck split here between the death and the family room, happy family room. For me, I'm going to call this happy family room, because this is such a blessed energy and blessed, promise of God. It's like a promise of God that is, it's here, Aries. And I connect with you very much, guys, and I feel your sensitivity. But many Aries don't think, they just jump to conclusion. I'm going to do it. Yes, let's jump. It's like that fall, But this fall, it's supposed to know. They have to know that if they jump, they take this leap of faith, they're going to land somewhere that the divine has put them to land. I mean, has settled for them very clearly to land in that place specifically, in a leadership type of, authority, power. This person is called to, you know, to responsibility. This is a lot of responsibility. It's not something that flows in the air and it's going to land here. Maybe it's going to land here, but no, it's not like that. And of course, death, Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with Scorpio, or you have Scorpio significantly in your chart. Death and rebirth, of course, phoenix from the ashes, rebirth of your soul. Of course, the Leo card is the soul, inner child, of course, brand new beginning, opportunity, clarity, revelation, truth. Um, Brand new chance of true pure joy, happiness, fulfillment, joy, fulfillment of wishes. This is the happiest energy card I know in the deck. But death is actually very necessary, and it's like, the sting of death is not very pleasant for many of us. But in this is the lesson. I mean, each seed that you're going to put in the ground, it has to first die for it to give fruits. So we all have to die, we all have to be rebirthed from death. And death is something that is very significant. It's not something necessarily very bad. No, it's not. I mean, even if sometimes it can be unfair, and it is unfair, because we live in an unfair and unbalanced world, a world that lives in illusions, in lies and deceitfulness, in regards to themselves. The Knight of Swords, but I'm not going to take it with the Five of Swords in the reverse. Ooh. The truth is that this person that you're dealing with, it was dealing with a hater, somebody that it was a enemy, a declared enemy against this person, or you, or both of you, in regards to them coming towards you and telling you the truth, or expressing something in regards to their understanding, clarity, mental clarity, of course. um, this person is supposed to travel, or was supposed to travel in the past towards you, or you're supposed to travel towards this person in the past, or even right now, but you're not doing this because You clearly wait for the divine, and you're supposed to wait for the divine to guide you and lead you in regards to this person, in regards to these energies. Temperance, a kundalini awakening, as I said, um, very much upper chakras. It's very important from the your core center, your heart chakra, throat chakra. I mean, lately I was like, I had beer a day or 2 days ago, and of course I could not drink a can. I drank like half, and then after a while I drank the. But of course it was cold from the fridge. But when I started to drink the half part of it, meant every single time that I was like drinking the beer, my ears were like tingling in my cheeks inside with my throat. It was all this tingling from my ears to my throat and inside of my throat, and I was like choking and coughing, and everything was itching from inside, and I was like, what is that? And I thought, I mean, I just suddenly thought, throat chakra awakening, I mean, the activation. And this is probably a problem with communication that you have been, I don't know why I was reminded about this, but it's probably significant to somebody. And I once for so long, but I feel it's so natural to, be here in your presence, guys. And I don't know why I need to, to be able to express myself and, be accepted for who I am. So yeah, as I accept others for whom they are. And I respect that. I mean, I respect everybody. The Wheel of Fortune, it was meant to happen like this. It was settled for the divine. Uh, yes, and all these cards now came together with the Wheel of Fortune, which I'm going to take for the Six of Swords. So it was destined and it is fated for you to meet and to have been, meeting this person, specific person that, was burdened by society responsibilities in the three-dimensional family obligations, contracts, partnerships specifically, taking the burden of, being the head of a house, a father. Of course, we are talking about patriarchs, men, leadership men, which Aries are called to be, but they are to let's jump and then we think. And this is not the case, okay? Sometimes we need to stop and just lay back and say, oh, I'm going to be feminine energy now. I'm going to observe and take whatever crap comes, towards me because, this is feminine energy. And just think what my wife or what my feminine side of myself would tell me or allow me to do. I mean, she will slap me to the fucking shit, but then she'll be like, oh, not in this, probably it's too extreme, but I see a lot of extremes here. Of course, many areas are like, slap me, choke me, kill me. I'm gonna feel this passion of whatever the fuck. Yeah, but this is the truth. It was meant for you to meet this person, okay? It was meant for you to find out about the truth and the divine's plans and promise and contract that you have, first of all, with yourself and with the divine, which is the highest of them, the highest of the highest. And then you have a contract specifically with somebody that jumped. And then after they jumped, they thought, well, it didn't go as I planned. But I actually never planned because I never thought that I need to have a plan. And yeah, the world card. I mean, double cards here of the four fixed signs, of course, which they are, who they are: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. But a very important cycle has ended because you needed to see truly your enemy. You needed to see where you were. You need to see where you are your true enemy here. Self sabotage and stealing from yourself. Of course, this person stole from you your time, your energy, your good intention, whatever it might be. You put it where it resonates. Of course, that's why you needed to understand who you're dealing with. Who is your empress? Because with you I started this reading, of course. The main energy and the main presence of it was the empresses, and energy, the energy of the empress. I'm going to say it in reverse. uh But you have finished something here very, very crucial that was meant to actually fulfill and complete and, you know, come together, as a total understanding, a great lesson. It probably took you lifetimes or a lifetime. Look at this circle, I mean, this completion. And you're a master of it. I mean, you have received congratulations from the divine. The divine is recognizing the feminine side, or the feminine aspect, energy here of the situation. And look, the Three of Swords in the reverse, you already healed this situation, or you're supposed to say to yourself, listen, I learned this. I'm gonna, allow myself, I'm gonna accept myself, I'm gonna, forgive myself, I'm gonna even pat myself on the chest and on the back and recognize that I needed to go through some shit. You have to go through the fucking hell before coming to, to be resurrected from it. King of Wands. Again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is your energy with the Emperor, the Sun, and the Strength card. I mean, it's double power Leo here, triple power Leo, double Aries. And we saw Sagittarius with the Temperance, but I didn't took the card. And again, after the King of Wands is the Five of Swords in the reverse. This person dealt with somebody that really fucking hated their guts, and they made them to hate what was, true pure essence. The one that came mostly in this Two of Cups energy, that was loving and accepting and real and genuine and allowing, forgiving. It was true friendship, true acceptance, true joy, true commitment, true friendship, true partnership, true giving and receiving. The same type of emotion, understanding, connection. It was a connection from the beginning between you and this person, Aries, or person watching, that didn't actually needed words. Didn't need it. It never needed much of an explanation. I mean, I feel it is. This person, it's conducting and coming together with me in this totality, in this. It's like you cannot truly express it in words. It's something that you feel, that you have inside of yourself. And that's the beauty of it. And now it all comes to a brand new chance, opportunity, portal gate, opportunity to manifest this situation with the Ace of Pentacles for yourself. Even if it didn't work with this person, or this person choose something different or choose somebody different. The divine is giving you this opportunity, Aries, or cross watcher, of course. Most of the time, Aries are not watching Aries, readings. They're watching other people watch for Aries. So maybe you're a cross watcher that you're going to connect very much with this message. But now you have the opportunity to allow yourself to start all over again, as you have been washed in the blood of Christ, as you have been, being clothed into white clothes, washed in the blood of the Lamb, as having the brand new chance, a brand new opportunity to even understand why you had to be here and become this person. Have this understanding, this truth, and this clarity in regards to your life, to your emotions, to your right, to your self-love, respect, the ones that you really cherished and put on a pedestal. It's time to put yourself on the pedestal, person watching. Okay, and put the divine on the pedestal. He will never fail you. And look, you are receiving abundance, manifestation, true manifestation, and passion, creativity, desire. This is the bush in flames, and the flames are holy flames. It's like this, the re-spark of your joy, of your passion, of your desire. This is the spark of the life of the Holy Spirit being, reborn in the Spirit, from the Spirit, in the Spirit. Okay, I don't know if I repeat myself, but this is the connection that I have right now with these cards. This is very beautiful energy, guys. I praise you forever and ever, Father. Lord Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit of God, I wish you a very happy month of December, guys. A lot of peace, love, and blessings, abundance, pure joy, happiness, fulfillment, strength, okay, and truth, fulfillment and completion, joy, clarity, purity, loyalty, abundance. And of course, Merry Christmas to everybody if you celebrate Christmas. And a very happy, blessed new year 2023. I love you all very much, guys. I wish you the best, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.